Biden yesterday, well, actually on Monday, after the racist electoral college bullshit occurred, Joe Biden urged the country and the dregs of the Republican Party to, quote, turn the page, end quote, on weeks of lies and bullshit by the orange bastard and his allies that massive fraud had flipped the election in Biden's favor. And the orange pig, though, he made it clear that he had no intention of doing anything of the sort. After midnight, Monday night, this morning, after stuffing his bovine face with cheeseburgers and I don't know, French fries with lots of ketchup on them or something, after midnight, in a cascade of tweets, the orange bastard shared even more bullshit claims of electoral fraud. And again, he insists that he was the one who won. This is the part, if this doesn't clearly indicate, this is a 4 or 5 year old adult who continues to insist that he won in light of every single effort that he's made and his slimy accomplices have made, has been kicked to the curb by courts, by the news media, by the people. Every single effort thrown out. And he still endlessly insists he's the winner. If that's not madness, well, it is madness. One of his tweets early this morning. Many Trump votes were routed to Biden. This fake election could no longer stand. Get moving, Republicans. Oh, my God. So the bullshit that the orange bastard was tweeting this morning, it raised any doubts about Trump's willingness to continue undermining the election results. You know, there was that little bit of hope that the son of a bitch would come out of the fog that overdosing on cheeseburgers can put you into. So I've heard. That he would come out of the fog and take a look around and say, oh, well, goddamn, I guess I lost. Oh, well, he would never put it that way. Oh, goddamn, I guess Biden won. Nah, this slimy subhuman Donald Trump? No. Many Trump votes were routed to Biden. Yesterday's electoral college votes led a couple more Republican senators, cowardly little pieces of waste that they are, to acknowledge Biden's win. And according to the Washington Post, left some of Trump's closest allies urging him to accept his defeat. Oh, better you should try to convince Trump that he is really has no penis or something along those lines, which I don't want to go there. So anyway, he spent the 6 weeks since the election defeat, as we all know, pushing these conspiracy theories and bullshit claims about massive voter fraud, blah, blah, on and on and on. But I was talking about Biden and what he said yesterday. He took particular aim at this effort by Republicans to delegitimize his status as president-elect. After he netted 306 electoral college votes. Remember what Trump said when he got that many during the election in 2016. The greatest landslide in the history of the Republic. Oh, sit down and STFU, please. Anyway, Biden said, quote, thankfully, unanimous Supreme Court immediately and completely rejected this effort. The court sent a clear signal to President Trump that they would be no part of an unprecedented assault on our democracy, end quote, Joe Biden. And also on the Orange Bastard's Twitter account, he retweeted multiple posts highlighting a Michigan judge's decision yesterday to release a report written by someone named Russell Ramsland, who is a cybersecurity analyst and former Republican congressional candidate, that alleges Dominion voting system machines flipped ballots from Trump to Biden in Antrim County, Antrim County, Michigan. Ooh, well, we've all heard of Russell Ramsland, right? And we've all heard about Antrim County, Michigan. And anyway, Trump tweeted with a link to this rambling bullshit from this guy, Ramsland. Trump tweeted, quote, this is big news, all caps. Dominion voting machines are a disaster all over the country. Change the results of a landslide election. Oh my God. Trump, you honest to God, you need some medication, dude. You really do. You need some massive injections of something. And Ramsland, this freak, Russell Ramsland, had previously signed, according to the Washington Post, affidavits that were full of lies in other Trump legal challenges, including one that totally misstated voting turnout in Michigan, and another one that mixed up Michigan and Minnesota. Michigan Assistant Attorney General Eric Grill told the Detroit Free Press that this Ramsland asshole's report is, quote, inaccurate, incomplete, and misleading, end quote. And this was reported on Monday in the Washington Post by Philip Bump. And he said Ramsland's report is based on results in a tiny little county that Trump won by 3,800 votes in a state that Biden carried by more than 150,000 votes. Oh, well. Trump also retweeted somebody's tweet that said, election status, Trump is in the process of proving he won, and Biden is pretending he did. Oh, my God. Oh, and like many of Trump's posts since he had his ass handed to him, Twitter flagged that retweet with a warning about its accuracy. A warning about its accuracy? How can you use the word accuracy, anybody, but especially Twitter, how do you use the word accuracy in anything that also has the word Trump in it? It's impossible. It can't be done. Hi, Truth Seekers. Mike Malloy here. As you know, we've switched formats and are now broadcast exclusively on the Progressive Voices Network. So that means you get fewer program interruptions, no corporate commercials, and lots of profanity. But our format change also means some of our radio listeners no longer hear the program. It's been a while since I mentioned our podcasts, so you may have forgotten that there is a way to listen to this program anytime you need a good dose of screaming. Visit MikeMalloy.com and subscribe to our podcast. As a podcast subscriber, you can download the program to your mobile device and take me with you wherever you go. And if you have a friend who needs a dose of truth-seeking, you can give a gift subscription as well. That's MikeMalloy.com, and never miss a minute of the uncensored fun and frivolity.